The big change is going to be in the way distributor incentives are thought about and fixed in different parts of the market. So India has a market which is fragmented across regulators, and every regulator has its own set of rules and regulations around distributor incentives. So I think the first big change which we will see in the next at least couple of years is that you will see equalization, rationalization of distributor incentives across the industry. That's number one. Number two is we are moving towards a primarily trail-only model. The upfront has been proved again and again through academic papers do conflict the advice. So you will move to a pure trail-only model. It has happened already in mutual funds. The upfronting of trail also has been attacked, and I see it happening across different parts of the market. So that is really where this goes. And in terms of the quantum of the trail, I think that is left to individual regulators to fix. Absolutely. I think I can take a little bit of ownership of the idea, because I have been writing that we need a marketplace which does well by all three parts of it. So there is a manufacturer, there is a distributor, and there is a customer, consumer. And you need to design incentives such that all three do well. So the idea is not to harm a part, the distributor or the manufacturer, but to put in place an incentive structure such that the distributor is encouraged to do the right thing and the consumer has a good outcome. So, and in my opinion, trail was that one financial incentive which made it worth the while of the distributor to sell a product which made the AUM of the consumer grow. The product manufacturer would get a higher and higher expense ratio as the AUM grew, and the distributor would get an annuity after year 7 or 8. It was an increasing annuity. So yes, I think it works perfectly. The market will always divide up between a pure fee-based, which is one part of the market, and a market which is trail products are there, and a do-it-yourself over-the-counter market. So I think the market will break up into different parts. And to the question that do people want to pay, I think if they see value, they will pay. So you need to show them the value, and I think the money is there for fees. It's a mix of getting the regulations right, getting the fragmented marketplace right, and putting out products which the consumer benefits by. But yes, if you want people to move out of gold and real estate, and if you want them to move into financial assets, that is the only way. Otherwise, we will stay in the market that we are. So even more than a regulatory piece, it is more government policy, where what is the view of the government on retail investors buying so much of gold and real estate. If you want to move, you will have to get the marketplace right. I think they've got it wrong. The West got it wrong because, as I said, it's based on this neoclassical version of markets where markets are perfect, people are rational, they take the best decisions. And that has led to a buyer beware market with disclosure and literacy. And we know those markets don't work. We just have to look at the 2008 blowout in the market in the West to say that it doesn't work. India has already, through the Indian Financial Code, recommended a seller beware market. And possibly once we implement it, this regulatory thought will go to the West. So rather than importing it, we'll probably export it.